How long do you think that the COVID impact is going to affect that aspect of your business?
So I think initially when the COVID actually hits its top prime, I think that's what people stay home. But then as the whole COVID started to cooling off a little bit, and then actually people realize people do need to daily commute, and we actually see a positive benefit of. Because of social distancing, people actually choose not to take public transportation, such as subway or buses, and actually looking for individual mobility devices to fulfill this, the daily commute. So we're actually seeing in China, we're seeing a faster pickup in terms of electric moped. I think in Europe, we're actually seeing a also faster pickup in terms of electric scooters as well as electric bicycles. I think so from that perspective, this whole sort of the COVID-19 pushed people to realize it's much easier to ride on an individual electric mobility device and actually fulfill that daily commute.
So I spoke to many politicians and policymakers here in Ambrosetti, and they all say the same thing. We're going to be spending money on infrastructure. We hear it from the US president. We hear it from the Europeans. I'm sure we're hearing it in Shanghai as well. Infrastructure is the key and fiscal spend. Are you seeing that coming through meaningfully, or is it still just promises globally?
I think the one I can comment on is actually more or less on the two-wheelers. I think people has been talking about a electric infrastructure in terms of charging station for automobiles, and we've seen China start building some. I think United States, Europe, they are start building some. In terms of individual mobility devices, actually our product is a lithium battery-based two-wheeler. The battery is actually very light. It's about 5 kilograms of battery weight, and actually fulfill about riding distance about 50 kilometers. So people actually the battery are portable. People can take battery and charge at home. So from our business perspective, we actually don't require that infrastructure. But on the other hand, we're actually seeing different governments in Europe start to provide subsidies to really push this electric trend. For example, we're seeing in UK, I think in London, the government actually subsidizes about 20% retail value to the consumers if you choose to buy an electric motorcycle instead of petrol motorcycle. We're seeing that in Italy as well. I think Italy just announced or has announced that they will subsidize about 30% retail values to really accelerate people's adoption on electric vehicles, electric bicycles, as well as electric motorcycles. So I think that will also help to really fast trend this electric replacing the traditional petrol two-wheelers.